someone out there must be on the slim slow diet. I borrowed that from a comedian some years ago, many years ago. Slim slow. You're getting slim, but you're getting slim very, very slowly. So you want to lose weight, but you still weigh the same after you've gone on your diet. Why are you not losing weight, ladies and gents? You weigh, for example, 250 pounds, and this is realistic in America. You weigh 250, and here comes some diet: South Beach, Mediterranean, Atkins, Weight Watchers, Slim Fast, and the list just goes on. Paleo, whatever the diet is. And so you started one day, let's say Sunday, at the first day of the week. 1 month later, you was weighing 250 in the beginning. 1 month later, you're 260. So you gained 10 pounds approximately. Or you are 245. You come down 5 pounds in a month's time, or a little longer. Or you're around the same weight, 250. Now mind you, there's something called water weight. You must factor water in. So if you are 250 and 2 or 3 weeks you're 245, you did not lose, in many instances, 5 pounds. That's actual fat. You've lost maybe water weight, because you have to urinate, you have to perspire, and you have to have a bowel movement. So that's weight. And when that leaves your body, you're just going to replace it again. Just so you know. So what's more substantial would be 10 pounds or more. That's real weight. Because for the most part, you're not going to lose 10 pounds of water at any given time. You're not going to. So it's okay to be or fluctuate up and down 5 pounds. But 10, 15 pounds is usually true weight that you have lost. Now, beware of some of these diets and watch out for crash diets. Very rarely works. You need to start studying your body and understand this. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. And it's probably new to some of you all who have not been to my channel before. Sign up, subscribe, and tell your friends, by the way, about Brother Teacher's channel. But anyway, you need nutrition. Your body has to be fed. And I don't mean everything that you see with your eyes and smell and taste, it has to be fed in that sense. No, it's okay to enjoy your meals, and you should enjoy your meals, but the thing that you should enjoy the most is that you are providing foods that are natural and that you're getting benefits of nutrition in your diet. That's it. You're feeding your tissues all the way down to the cells. That's what you're looking for when you eat. Not simply because something tastes good, because it's sweet or it's bitter or it's sour or it's just simply delectable to you. Usually those things are the culprits as it relates to our weight gain, because they're not usually real food. They're usually additives. They're usually the excess things that's added, excess sugars and so forth added to your food, especially when you're doing restaurants a lot. I would advise all of you, most of you, to try to prepare your meals as much as possible the conventional way. Cook, prepare your meals yourself. I'm about to go off into a lesson again. Avoid aluminum cookware. It sweats when it heats up, and you are consuming aluminum as well. So what should you use, Brother Teacher? You should use crockery or stainless steel when I say crockery, I'm talking about pottery type material. Cookware that's made out of clay, in other words, that's cooked in the kiln. Or you can use the old iron skillets. You can use those as well. But don't use aluminum, because aluminum is a neurotoxin when it's in your body. It messes with your head, and you can end up with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and so forth down the road. It messes with your nervous system, is what I'm trying to tell you. Even when you bake your potatoes and certain things in the oven in aluminum, guess what? That high heat is causing that aluminum to sweat. And when that aluminum sweats, it's going to be absorbed into your food, and guess what? You're going to consume it, and it's going to absorb into you, and over a period of time, you're going to be affected by that, and you could have cancer as a result as well down the road, or some other condition. And also, when you're going to cook on the stove like your vegetables, make sure that you don't get rid of the juice. That's where your vitamins and your minerals are, in the juice. A lot of people take the greens out, the broccoli and so forth, and they leave the juice in there, and then they pour it out down the sink. No, girlfriend and sir, your vitamins are in that juice. And don't overcook your vegetables too, because there's such thing as overcooking, and when you overcook, you kill those same vitamins and nutrients. And it might still taste good, but you're missing the things that are most important to your body. Remember that. So now, this is my 3rd year that I've eaten virtually 1 meal a day. True story. And I look good for that. I don't have to take my shirt off to show you this. You've seen my video a couple years ago. For a man, next month I'll be 61 years old. And I don't have a gut. I've never had a gut. And even in these past several years, I have not had a gut. And I don't plan on having a gut. I'm too far down this rabbit hole now as far as my life is concerned, and I think this much about myself, that I don't want to leave my children without a father, without a grandfather anytime soon. I don't want to do that. It's not fair to them, and it's disingenuous to myself and what I represent as a martial arts instructor and as a person who wants to share information like this with you. I have to fit the bill. I have to be the person that's the example to you. So now I eat 1 meal a day. Whoever told us many years ago, when most of us baby boomers on up, that you had to have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they lied. You don't need a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You do what is necessary for you as long as you get your nutrition. But if you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner now, more power to you. But go look in the mirror. Has it been beneficial to you eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Now consider, what am I eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What types of foods am I eating? Am I eating mainly processed foods? Hello? Shouldn't be doing that. You should eat as close to the garden as possible. And the way you determine what's best for you organically, in the garden, fresh comes first as it relates to produce. The second one would be frozen, and your last resort should always be canned goods. Canned goods should not be your staple. It should not be your number one food to go to because it's convenient to open it up. No, take your time and get your behind in that rhyme wasn't intended, but anyway, take your time and get your behind in the kitchen and cook a conventional meal a few times a week for yourself and your family. And sit down together at the table and enjoy that meal. Take your time and eat it. You will appreciate it. And then you will also get some family time in, and everybody's not sitting in different rooms in the house. That's not the way it's supposed to be when you start talking about family. You follow what I'm saying? Family. Family don't separate themselves like that. You follow? I don't care if this is a new age or what have you. That's bull crap. Let's get back to the basics. So now, you want to lose weight? Whoever you are, however much weight you have on your body, however much weight you have gained, at least 3 times a week, get 30 to 45 minutes of exercise. Deliberate, intentional exercise. And let at least 20 to 30 minutes of that time be cardiovascular, aerobic, kinetic, moving, up and jumping. Jumping jacks, jump rope and stop saying what you can't do. Oftentimes when you say what you can't do, it's not really that you can't do it, it's because you don't want to do it. So stop making excuses for not succeeding in this aspect of your life. Your health is the most important commodity that you have, because if you're not in good shape, if you're not in good health, you cannot see clearly to help anybody outside of you, your family or anybody else. So get that out your mind. Take care of this temple first, and everybody else comes secondary and last. You follow? That was it, and that was all.